Hello and welcome once again to my KS3 and KS4 maths practice videos. This is on ratio and proportion and it's taken from this book CGP Stage 3 Maths Higher Level. So let's get started. The first question is we have to simplify the following ratios. So simplify the following ratios. 7 is to 63. So that would be 7 times 1 is 7. And 7 times 9 is 62, so we can say this is 1 is to 9. The next one is 2.2 is to 5.5. So 2.2 is to 5.5, we can write it as equals 2.2. They can both be divided by 11. So 11 times 0.2 and then it's 0.5. and that is equals, if you remove the decimal, it will be 2 is to 5. Okay, the third one is 8 centimeter is to 48 millimeters. So the centimeter and millimeters, so I have to convert the centimeter into millimeter, or I could do it the other way around as well, but I will convert centimeter into millimeter, so it would be 80 is to 48. So if I do 8 times 10 is 80, 8 times 6 is 48, then 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 times 3 is 6. So the final answer is 5 is to 3. Okay. The next one, a fruit punch is made from orange juice and apple juice in the ratio of 4 is to 7. If 20 liters of orange juice are used, how much apple juice is used? So in this case, if you have 4 is to 7, you already know 1, that is the orange juice. So this is when it is orange and apple. So orange is 4, apple is 7. So 20 liters of orange juice are used. So if I can multiply them by 5, so you have to multiply both sides by 5, so you would get 20 is to 35. So that means how much apple juice is used? It would be 35 liters. Next one, Ahmed and Shannon share 500 pounds in the ratio 12 is to 13. How much does Ahmed get? So it is 500 pounds shared in the ratio 12 is to 13. That's a total 500. So if you do the total of these two ratios, that is 12 plus 13, you will get 2 and 5, isn't it? 25. So there is total is 500 here. So how much does Ahmed get? So Ahmed is 12. Shannon is 13. So it would be 12 out of 25 multiplied by 500. So that would mean 25 times 2 is 50, 0. So it is 240 is what Ahmed would get. The next one, 6,400 need sharing between Dan, Chris and Angela in the ratio 1 is to 3 is to 4. How much does each person receive? So we have these three people, and this is Dan, this is Chris, this is Angela. Okay, we have to follow the order. So 6,400 is being shared, and so what is the total of these ratios is 1 plus 3 plus 4, that equals 4, and 4 is 8, and the total here is 6,400. So each person, so Dan would get 1 out of 8 multiplied by 6,400, that is 8 times 8 is 64, 800. So Dan would get 800. Then Chris will get he is 3, so 3 times 800, that is 2400. And Angela would get 4 times 800, that is 3200. Okay, so that's what it is. The next ones are 4 lumberjacks chop 12 trees in a day. How many trees could 13 lumberjacks chop in a day? So the way to do this is we have 4 lumberjacks and they chop 12 trees in a day. So one lumberjack will be able to chop less than that, so we have to do divide by 4, that is 3. So 13 lumberjacks could chop 3 times 13 is 39. So it would be 39. So next write an equation for this proportion in terms of trees chopped and number of lumberjacks. So we know that this is directly proportional, so this is the line that passes through. So so this passes through, this is the line, so we have number of trees chopped is number of lumberjacks. So one lumberjack is 3 trees. Okay, so L is 3T. Oh no, wait, what did I do? That's 3 trees. Yeah, so it would be T because it would take 3 lumberjacks, yeah, to chop 1 tree. The other way around, isn't it? Yes. So do you understand this equation? Yeah, that's right. So sometimes it's this thing here. So it's 3 equals 3L. Okay. So then 5 mathematicians take 20 hours to solve a problem. How long would it take 25 mathematicians? So this one is so 20 hours to solve a problem. So there are 5 mathematicians and it takes 20 hours to solve a problem. So 5 mathematicians take 20 hours to solve a problem. If there is only one mathematician, it would take 20 times 5 hours. If there are 25 mathematicians, it would take 20 times 5 divided by 25. That would mean 4 hours, so it would take 4 hours. Okay, the next one is Alice has bought 14 calculators for £35. How much would 22 calculators cost? So 14 calculators cost £35, right? So one calculator would cost less than that, so it would be 35 divided by 14. So 22 calculators would cost 35 divided by 14 multiplied by 22. So that would be 2 times 7, 11, 5 is 55 pound. The next one is Sunita is making a dressing for a salad. She mixes 2/5 of a bottle of olive oil and 1/10 of a bottle of vinegar. The bottles are the same size. Okay, express the amount of olive oil to vinegar as a ratio in its simplest form. So that would be 2 out of 5. Proportion to 1:10. Now let us make these denominators the same. How can we do it? We can multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 2. So 2 times 2, 5 times 2, or we're getting 4 out of 10. So that's equal to 4:1. So your answer is, okay. Then Sunita uses 800 ml of olive oil. How much vinegar did she use? So you already have 4:1. So to get 800, you have to multiply it by 200. So if you multiply both sides by 200, you would get 800 is to 200. So which means you have 200 ml of olive or vinegar. The next one, Sean, Ben, and David share 50 DVDs in the ratio 5:3:2. How many DVDs does Sean get? So there are 50 DVDs. What is the total of these proportions? 5 plus 3 plus 2 is 8 and 2 is 10. There are 50 DVDs in total. So Sean, so this is Sean, this is Ben, and this is David, right? So follow the order of the names in which they come. So the ratios will also be in that order. So how many does Sean get? So Sean would get 5 out of 10 times 50, that is 25. So then the question is, the fifth one, 4 people take 5 hours to paint a mural. How long would it take 10 people to paint the same mural? So 4 people take 5 hours to paint a mural. So how long would it take 10 people to paint the same mural? So 4 people take 5 hours. So one person would take 5 times 4, 20 hours to paint it. 10 people would take 20 divided by 10, that is 2 hours. Okay. 5 people groom 15 dogs in a day. How many dogs could 11 people groom in a day? So 5 people groom 15 dogs in a day. So 5, 15, one person can groom how many dogs? 15 divided by 5 is 3. So 11 people would be able to groom. 3 times 11 is 33. So it would be 33. Okay, that completes this section. Do a bit of practice. I think these are quite basic and simple to do, but you have to, once you understand how to go around the questions, it's very easy. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Bye.